everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Minnesota Twins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch, and today's starter, Jaden Hill. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
So 2 down, and now the shortstop, Steve Rogers.
Batting fourth.
Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it is gone. This place is absolutely loving it. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Edmundo Sosa next up for the Blue Jays.
Batting eighth.
Sosa hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there.
Hey, now we got one. We got one.
On the ground to short. Rogers picks it up. Slings it across. 2 away.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Garcia.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Steve Rogers.
The shortstop, Steve Rogers.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And the Twins have the lead now. It's 4-2. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Steve Rogers, the next Twin up to hit. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
The lefty, the 1-0. Swung on, belted.
Get out of here.
That one back there. And out of here. His 3rd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 8-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you,
2 outs, nobody on. Now it's the shortstop, Steve Rogers.
Shortstop, Steve Rogers.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball
Hey,
one.
let's go now. One time. One time.
That one missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The 2-1.
Laser.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a double. Fourth hit of the night for him.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Jose Miranda, the next to hit.
The batter, the third baseman.
Man on second, 2 down.
Miranda.
So now 1-2.
1-2.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Next offering is downstairs. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Ryan Cusick, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Get your pitch and drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Next pitch in the dirt. And the count is filled up.
See it drive it, kid. See it drive it.
Runner leads away at second. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Rogers around third. He'll score easily. And it's now 10-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
One out, base is empty. So up next for Toronto,
Now
Vladimir
batting,
Guerrero
the first
Jr.
baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Out to short. Rogers handles. Whips it to first. And Guerrero is set down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Nolan Gorman.
Bottom of the inning. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Steve Rogers.
For the Twins, the shortstop, Steve
Cusick
Rogers.
back to work. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. And that ball is gone. He's done it again. His fourth home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 13-4.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Tommy Edman at the plate.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
The batter,
Sosa,
number 19,
the lead runner at
second
second.
base,
Garcia at
Tommy
first. One gone.
Edman.
Hit on the ground might be two. Bush. Good feed. That's one. And it's a double play to end the ball game.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for these guys today.
13-6 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.